Yeah, it was a great trip. We enjoyed being down there. It was great to be on the bus, and I think you get closer as you travel like that and spend time together and enjoy the fellowship with each other like that. And I thought we played terrific. And we set a WAC record as well. I don't know if we posted that yet, but we fouled Justin Johnson 25 times to set a WAC record. So I'm glad we could be a part of that, and I did think we played terrific. Besides the foul calls, and held them to 21 field goals and four threes, and I thought we really played for Stephen F. Austin and shared the ball. The guys had fun playing, and what we were able to win without one of our really good players, Jalen Posey, was out with a concussion, and it's a great team win. And I thought Jaleel Brobrun, it was really the first time that you could say really impacted the game since he's been here, being out with a broken foot and cramps and for so long. So it was exciting to watch that.
Before we look ahead to the opponents that you have this week and everything happening with our home contests, you wanted to mention something about what has been happening within our conference.
Well, I just think it was a rough week last week. It was Friday especially. We lose a really good ball coach, Greg Young. They make a decision to go in another direction. I hate that for Greg. He's spent 14 years at that institution, going to the NCAA tournament while he's been there and done a lot for them. And had hate for any coach to lose their job, but for someone who's built up that program, a lot of change since he's been there and helped them win a bunch, conference championships, and not even get to finish the second year. I hate that for him. And then the sadness and the terrible situation in New Mexico State with what's going on with 4 or 5 or whatever, how many kids with the hazing, which there's no place in our society. And we, unfortunately, we try to, it's really popular, I think, on college campuses. And not only, I don't know how much in athletics, but different organizations. It's something that we need to end. And you hate for what's happened for those kids. And you read about it and you hope it's not true. And obviously that they've made a decision to end their season, which has thrown the other 12 members into an uproar, and you don't know to date what's going to really happen. And you knew what would happen if we didn't have this mythical seeding system, because you treat it like a baseball season and you just go on win percentage. If we didn't have this seeding system for basketball, which is the only sport that's doing this in, because baseball you just do it on winning percentage. And now, we've got some teams that are going to play 16. One team, Abilene's going to play 16 games. Some are 7. The rest of us are at 17. And what's the value of points? And there's no true and fair and equitable way to do this. Do you wipe out their schedule? And what's the right way? Do you make Abilene play another game and everybody has it 17, or everybody goes to 16? We could be at 16 if you wiped away their deal. And so it's just a tough deal. And this is the first year we've done this point system. Do you throw that out the loop, which is a lot of people are saying that's what they want to do, because nobody else has ever done it before. So it served its purpose, I think, to get everybody to play a competitive schedule, non-conference, because everybody's playing conference games. So why do you need to have it now? Because it doesn't matter, because everybody's playing an unbalanced conference schedule to begin with. So what's the point in doing it? Because we've already gotten to this point in the season. Let's just declare a regular season champion, and all the teams are making the conference tournament anyway. So I don't know the value of this at this point anyway, because you're just playing games. So I'm not sure there is a true fair way for all 12 member institutions left. But, I hope we certainly don't get punished because of it. And teams that don't even get to play, plus get a double bonus because they get an off day late in February, where everybody wants that.
Segueing away from that into what we have left, specifically this week, 2-game homestand here. Big festivities. We got some halftime entertainment, some big things for students during the halftime game on Wednesday against Tarleton. And then Saturday, return of hecklers and haze, big thing that has been a part of SFA community. So talk about the 2 home game atmospheres with Tarleton and UTA coming into town.
Yeah, we got 4 home games left. We got 6 games left, 4 at home. Obviously, we need to take care of business. Schedule is now really flipped to our favor after, go 8-4 through a really hard stretch. And we had 2 home games in 39 days. Probably didn't handle it great. Go 2-4 during that stretch, and on the road, didn't handle it great. But now the schedule flips in our favor, and like you said, Hunter, we got some great activities off the court that hopefully will bring an atmosphere that's worthy of our team fighting for a conference championship. That people will want to come and have fun and enjoy. A team that's sitting here right now, sitting in second place or whatever, and as far as the losses go, they have a chance to win another conference championship and potentially go to the NCAA tournament. And we need everybody here. And we need to get some of the home court advantage that we've seen on the road. I mean, the last 2 road games we've played out, and you've been there, sold-out venues. And it's been hard to play in. And the game before that on the road was largest Sam Houston State crowd that they've had in 16 years. So, our guys haven't had the same benefit of what we've seen on the road. And we sure would like to have it from our home fans. And I think they're worthy of it. And the guys play a fun style, and hopefully our students and the local people want to come out and support our guys. And our fans have done it before, and we sure hope that they'll want to come out again. I thought the last time we played at home against Seattle was by far our best crowd, and we need to somehow find a way to at least get 3,000 people in here this time.
You heard him. At least 3,000. Come pack the Sawmill Wednesday and Saturday. Thank you for your time, Coach.
Thanks, Hunter.